Hello and welcome back. My name is Andrei.
And I'm Dominika.
And we're back again with another reaction to
The Rascals with People Got to Be Free.
Alright.
Agree.
Agree too.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, I didn't know I have to say something.
No,
You look at me.
No, I just look at you. Anyway, Pablo, this one came from you. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for another Rascals song. We done 3 so far. Good loving, grooving, and a beautiful morning. One of my favorite, of course. So I'm curious to check this one out.
I feel like we have only good energy and good vibe with the Rascals.
That is so true.
And if you think about their name,
yeah, you kind of think so.
Yeah,
they're
don't
be
judge a
naughty.
book by the cover in a way.
Yes, don't judge the
By
band
the
by
name.
its name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, the song is from 69. Are you ready?
That's correct.
Are you ready?
Yes, sorry, it was saying here 68, so I was a little bit confused. But
Okay.
Google says 69.
Google says 69, yeah, I don't know.
All the world over so easy to see. People everywhere just wanna be free. Listen, please listen, that's the way it should be. Peace in the valley, people got to be free. You should see what a lovely, lovely world is to be. Everyone learn to live together. Seems to me such an easy, easy thing should be. Why can't you and me learn to love one another? Now all the world over so easy to see. People everywhere just wanna be free. I can't understand, it's so simple to me. It is. People everywhere just got to be free. If there's a man who is down and needs a helping hand, all it takes is you to understand and to pull him through.
Oh man, you know I do love the message so much.
This is me, a beautiful morning me. This is what I'm talking about. We have to live.
You're a kind of rascal if I think about it.
Yeah, they are good rascals by the look of things.
You're a good rascal too.
I'm a good rascal. I feel this is yes. I kind of this is my way of living. You know, just be good and kind to one another. Why we cannot? I'm a little bit like the why we cannot. What's the problem? Why we
Well, I
always
think
have a problem?
it's one problem, a big
Okay,
one.
don't start.
The government.
The government.
Yeah, that's the big problem.
Yeah, but let's start. I always say that let's start on our level, and then whatever they decide to do is unfortunately not up to us. So I'm not going to be wasting my time fighting something I cannot win. But I focus my
Then
energy.
if you fight something that you cannot win, in your opinion, then never gonna be free. You have to fight the evil.
Yeah, but I have only one life. I don't
Yeah,
want
but then
I don't want to like a tug of war. I just want to.
I
Yeah, I
understand.
want to go and spread
I
love and
love
the
I love
birds
it.
and a helping hand and be
Beautiful
kind.
mornings.
And yeah, beautiful mornings and receiving the kindness and giving kindness and just exchanging kindness. Everything is about the kindness and love. I don't know. I probably I am a little bit. It's. I feel even about myself. I feel inside of me is like I'm very controversial in a
Right.
way because part of me I'm not sad person, but I like to keep myself to myself, or let me put it this way. But then on the other hand, I just want to go to people. I want to spread that love. I want to, and yeah, I'm a little bit like that. And then quite often I'm negative about it. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Yeah, it's not. If you know what I mean.
Well, I'm sorry, probably me a bit crushing
Yeah,
the
you
crushing the dreams and all of that. I keep saying
of the better world.
I keep saying the reality is not like, but yeah, let's go like that.
Yeah, let's.
Beautiful morning.
Exactly.
People have to be free. I'm gonna be with you.
I'm with Rascals. I'm
with Rascals.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's correct. I do like it. You know, they seem such a the songs we done from them, all of them, they have such a positive message, right? This is a feel good music. You're gonna listen to it and you feel like it's a sunny day on Sunday when you listen. Doesn't matter what day, time of the year. When you listen to them, it's like that's the when you feel good. What's the best day of the week? It's probably Sunday when it's sunshine and nice weather. And you kind of have that feeling from that. That I like nice weather on Sunday. And doesn't make sense.
You're really sweet.
Who knows? Yes, they
Who
understand. Me.
understand? Yeah,
My brothers and sisters understand me, even if not the rest of the world doesn't. It's pretty cool.
Honestly, I love the message, and you know what? Comparing this music with what we're doing these days, when you never see this kind of positive, you never see this kind of helping each other on the human level, doing all of these things, and sometimes you just feel. Listen, and you bombarded with all this kind of stuff and crap these days, and you feel it's no escape. You don't see that sunshine anymore because they don't show it to you anymore. They put the blinds on, and you believe that's how the reality is.
But this is the escape, you know. Music from the 60s, 70s. This is the escape. I'm so happy that we discover it with you guys, so thank you so much.
You really like Rascals.
I do like Rascals. Yeah, I'm not usually. That's why I keep saying I'm not usually in the music in a positive note. I don't like over.
But their message,
these messages, they definitely hit
home.
Hit where they well said.
All right, ready for some more?
Yes.
Go back a bit.
Standing to pull him through. It's about to arrive any minute now. You know, it's been a long, long overdue. Look out, cause it's coming right on through.
Oh man, I love Rascals.
I think we have to pack our baggage. The train is coming.
Hopping on, get on board.
You know, I do want to say, I feel back in the days, people more beautiful. I feel they are more happy. Music is much better. Artists, they do it because they love it.
Yeah.
It's no comparison. But why is like that? Why we kind of go, I don't know. It's kind of didn't
decline.
go. Yeah, it's a decline in everything. It is. I don't know. What happened? When everything break in a way? I don't know. I don't know. I think it's so easy to see all of this in a way. And it's so sad.
And if we can say that, most probably the people who lived through those years, you know, who were growing up with kids in the 60s and 70s, and then they hear, you know, seeing what's happening to the world these days, they most probably even, well, I know from the comments a lot of people said that was the best time to be alive and growing up, and it was completely different approach to life than what I think these days, I said that before, we live in although we closer together, but at the same time, because of the technology, we're living in a very lonely times. I feel, because it's so easy to close the doors and windows and shut yourself from the world because you have escaped in the internet and technology and all of that. And we don't like live a normal life. And we did speak about it, about kids these days. You know, the punishment these days for kids is to be kicked outside to play. And you know,
for me, when the punishment was coming, they called
I
me
remember
home.
when I kind of was naughty a little bit at school and wasn't doing what I supposed to be doing. And my father, when he got involved, that means business. And
Didn't let you play with your friends.
well, yeah, he didn't let me to go out. And the worst what could happen, my papa was very strict in that aspect. What could happen, the friends coming, please, please, mister, let her come out. He said, no, because you came 1 more week. And I was grounded like that. He didn't like that. He said, no, I said so. He knew that I was sending, yeah, go and play with my papa. That happened once or twice, and that was it, you know.
Never send nobody.
I learned my lesson. Yeah, and it was, for me, it was the biggest punishment ever that I couldn't go out. How come? What
Yeah,
am I
I
supposed to do
remember.
at home?
You have to come home, do your
And
homework.
they say, yeah, watch some TV. What TV? It's not. It's not interesting. The life was happening outside, you know, and we were inventing stuff. We were doing stuff together. We were exploring life. We were learning, you know. And it was like that. We were living a life. And right now, it's.
Take it now for these days. Some kid take his game, take his phone, take it and send him out. He's gonna be like a
No.
punish for him.
Yeah. I probably panic a little bit. What do I do? It's a fresh air. Oh, I die. You know, it's like I cannot.
Sunshine.
Sunshine.
Rain.
No, I'm exaggerating, but it kind of.
No, but it's
it
feel.
feels
It's
this
feel.
way.
And if it's not now, it's gonna be probably in few years if we don't change
Yeah.
anything in a way.
I
don't
feel
know.
there is a lot of people, and we see also on the internet, and I follow a lot of people. They want to go back to that life, you know, closer to the nature, being outside, living in harmony with the world. Not necessarily drop technology altogether, but kind of find that balance between what's real and what.
Well, I do consider technology
use technology
is good.
as a helping tool instead of technology replacing your life and like that. And it's a lot of young people want to go back to that life. They want to try that life, you know. And soon it's going to be, that life's going to be only seen on the TV, some old movies, and it's really, really sad. But anyway, I love the Rascals. I'm so sorry. I can go on and talk about it.
No, absolutely agree with you. It's exactly like we seeing now when we listen to music. Exactly, probably people will feel even later on.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. Hope you enjoy our reaction and see you again next time. Have a lovely day and all the best. Take care.
Bye for
Bye.
now.